Back in January, I released my 2026 cinematic predictions video. In it, I theorized that Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 would be the last chapter of Poppy Playtime, and that we'd get the announcement for a movie about it this year. Then I had a thought. If this is the last chapter, then I have the opportunity to make theories on it. So I dug through past ARGs, theories on a game, and even watched an Irishman play the previous 4 chapters. After doing so, I came up with 5 theories on the game as to what might happen in this upcoming chapter. Theory number 1, the player is Richard Lovitz. Yes, that's his real name. There have been many guesses as to the identity of the player in the game. All we know for sure is that we are a former employee who did not show up to work on the date of the Hour of Joy. Guesses have included PW, writer of the Orientation Notebook, Elliot Ludwig, founder of Playtime Co., and others. However, many of these have been debunked, including the recently discovered to have departed PW, rest in peace Preston, leaving very few options other than Rich. Rich, voiced by the wonderful Michael Kovac, has been in the VHS tapes for every chapter, meaning that he must have an important role in the story. If he isn't the player, then he can only be the prototype. Theory number 2, Stella Grayburr is Lily Lovebraids. Stella was introduced in a VHS tape back in Chapter 1, and we learned that she was an executive in the next chapter. In the Chapter 5 ARG, we learned that she was working alongside PW and others to oppose the experimentation taking place. Game theory suspects that she was turned to Lily Lovebraids, and a multiple of reasons compels me to agree. The only other person I think that has a chance to be Lily Lovebraids is Jessica Newman, but that is very slim. Theory number 3, Catnap will return. The Chapter 5 ARG has shown signs of Catnap 3 times. His pendant made a return, the inclusion of a Catnap plush in the thumbnail for the prototype cinematic trailer, and he was the subject of a video called Restricted Conditioning 1990. That, coupled with the prototype stabbing him in a non-lethal area at the end of Chapter 3, and CG5's choice to use a Catnap costume to promote his new song in a video that collabed with Mob Entertainment, makes me believe that Catnap is still alive. Theory number 4, 1007 is Poppy. Another theory of game theories is that Poppy is experiment 1007, the experiment right after prototype. In the restricted omnitool.mp4 video, there is a note that says to keep an eye on experiment 1007, which is likely Poppy. Theory number 5, the prototype is a jester. Several teasers have featured a clown or jester-like figure that has yet to come to light. Due to prototype's color scheme, game theory has theorized that he will end up looking like a jester. I recorded and edited this part before Wednesday and before Mob released their gameplay teaser, so here's what changed about my opinion. Okay, so my first 4 theories are basically untouched. Yes, there was a Catnap plush, but that doesn't mean that Catnap is alive. However, theory number 5 looks like it's pretty close to being proven. If we take a look at one of the final shots, you can see from the prototype's reflection what appears to be a jester hat. That's about it for my theories. Oh, and if you're wondering why I didn't release this video next week, it's because I have a video plan to kick off my break. While I could have done this and that video, I wanted to give myself as much time as possible for both videos. Anyway, subscribe and I'll see you guys next week.